Good morning, everyone. I'm Shabina Fatma. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we are going to discuss about trap cases. What is trap cases? Actually, sometimes what happened, the civil servant, take bribes from the person who went to their office for any kind of work. So, in order to trap them, in order to catch them, we use the chemical phenolphthalein. Phenolphthalein is an indicator, universal indicator, which is applied to the currency notes so that we can catch the suspect red handedly. If we came to know about bribery cases, in order to trap the suspect, we use the chemical known as phenolphthalein. Bribery is given in section 171B of the Indian Penal Code, and its punishment is given in section 171E. So the chemical which we use in trap cases, that is phenolphthalein. Let's talk some facts about phenolphthalein. Its molecular formula is C20H14O4, and this phenolphthalein is actually an indicator which is used in acid base titration, and this phenolphthalein belongs to phthalene family. It is also used as pH indicator. This phenolphthalein is found in 4 different forms. It is generally colorless in acidic medium and attains pink color in basic medium. It is soluble in water. Phenolphthalein can be synthesized obviously in the laboratory by the condensation of phthalic anhydride with 2 equivalents of phenol, means 2 molecules of phenol plus phthalic anhydride under acidic conditions, means use of sulfuric acid. So the reaction can be catalyzed by the mixture of zinc chloride and thionyl chloride. So the phenolphthalein, it is white powder, soluble in water. It is also soluble in some other solvents, but it is insoluble in benzene and hexane, very much soluble in ethanol, and its UV visible spectrum, it gives the maximum maximum absorbance at 552 nanometer. So when we talk about its different forms, there are 4 forms of phenolphthalein. One is protonated form, that is HIN plus. When the phenolphthalein is in highly acidic solution, it gives orange color. When between acidic and slightly alkaline, it attains the lactone form, which is colorless. Another form is phenolate form, which gives pink color, and another form which is also colorless when the phenolphthalein is taken in highly alkaline medium. Principle of investigation of trap cases. when we got information that some civil servant has taken bribery from some person, or or a person has given a bribery to any government official, this trap cases investigation begins. So when we reach to the area, to the scene where this trap cases occur, we have a kit with us having so many chemicals like sodium carbonate, bottles having distilled water, glass bottles with leak proof lids. We have paper envelopes for keeping the currency notes. We have stickers. We have currency notes smeared with phenolphthalein powder. We have cameras with us. We have cameras, DSLRs. We have microphones. Places to search for evidences. Check the currency notes which is found on the government officials' locker. Take the hand washings of the suspect. Check his or her pockets, tables, drawers. Collection of evidence. Washings of suspect is taken. Washings from both the hands is taken separately in 2 to 3% sodium carbonate solution, and then that washings are collected, transferred to transparent bottle, and then it was labeled properly with the name of the suspect, with details like the washings from left hand or right hand. The currency note should be recovered. It should be collected in a proper envelope. Druggist fold. Video record. If there is a CCTV footage, look for the CCTV footages. If we can get the voice recording, then it is well and good. The traces of phenolphthalein from the suspected sample may be lifted using a cotton swab soaked in sodium carbonate solution. It is again collected in clean glass bottle. How people are caught red-handed? A very famous principle is given by Locard principle of exchange. It states that whenever two objects come in contact with each other, there is always a transfer or exchange of material. So the perpetrator accepts the bribe and obviously touches the currency note unknowingly that it contains phenolphthalein powder on it. Now the hand washings are collected from the perpetrator and the evidences are sent to the laboratory. The color of the solution must be photographed to represent it as evidence at the time of trial in the court. And now, analysis of phenolphthalein. We can do pH test. We can do acid-alkali test. Acid-alkali test. Okay. Now, pH test. pH of phenolphthalein is checked with pH paper. So more the pH, it will obviously attain pink color. And when we study about acid-alkali test for phenolphthalein, on addition of few drops of dilute HCl, the pink disappears, means the solution becomes colorless. And on addition of few drops of sodium hydroxide, that is on addition of strong alkali, it attains pink color. Preparing an extract for further confirmation. We can take the hand wash in a beaker. We can acidify it with hydrochloric acid, and the solution is extracted in diethyl ether. And then the extracted solution we can use in TLC, thin layer chromatography. In thin layer chromatography, the mobile phase which we use in cases of phenolphthalein can be chloroform acetone in 4:1 ratio or other mobile phase. Silica gel G can be used as a stationary phase, and the visualizing agent can be UV light or the ammonia vapor iodine fumes. Now, the ether extract is loaded on the TLC plate with the use of fine capillary tube. Then the plate was placed in elution chamber for some time, having the mobile phase, and when the solvent front reaches its maximum, then the TLC plate was removed from the elution chamber. The solvent front was marked with pencil. It was dried in an oven, and then the TLC plate was exposed to ammonia vapor for visual development of undecomposed phenolphthalein as pink spot, or we can visualize the spots by iodine fumes treatment. We can also go for UV spectroscopy. We can on the UV spectroscopy machine, and then as we run the sample in it gives this spectrum, and the normal UV spectrum of phenolphthalein is known to show maxima at 277 nanometer in phenolphthalein. So friends, this is all about trap cases. If you like the video, then please do like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Jai Hind.